video wasn't on. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny if the video wasn't on Facebook? It is now. It is now. So hello everyone. I'm so sorry the video wasn't on. All right, so programs and software to invest in as a wellness or yogipreneur. Now, I don't really like to assume anything, right? Usually I don't like to assume anything. But if you are here with me today, you probably have a vision, and you know that there are people waiting to learn from you, from your experience and from your expertise. But setting up your business and also setting up your marketing feels a little overwhelming. Yeah. So you may have also seen that what you share works and that your clients are waiting to learn from you to live healthier and happier lives, but you struggle to reach more of the right people. Yeah, let me know if this is true for you too. And the last thing that I assume is that you often lose track. You lose track and you feel that you're inconsistent, that maybe you're feeling frustrated with your progress because you don't see any. But to truly transform your students' lives, but also your own, you know that manifestation alone isn't enough and that there's work to do. And to do that work, you need to really hone in on your vision, your mission, your purpose, what you actually want to share with the world, but also put your systems in place and maybe invest in programs and software. Yeah. So to give you some personal guidance and accountability from someone, myself, that helps you with these systems and methods and also strategies that work for you personally, but I also know how to upgrade your competence in the tech and in the digital world. I'm going to be here with you and give you some outline of things that you could possibly invest in or want to start thinking about, because it's going to make your life easier. And by that also, you will have more success in your business or in your career, your entrepreneurial journey. Yeah. So it will help you to smoothly navigate through your entrepreneurial journey so that you can save time and that you can focus on what you love doing the most, which I assume, and I said I don't like to assume, but I think I can assume that it's spending time with your clients and with your students. Yeah. So let me help you stop feeling overwhelmed with all the tech and digital hustle, and take you on a journey. Because it all starts with you. That's not the point of this training today, but it all starts with you, your vision, mission, purpose, what you really want to share and do in this world, and who with. But from there, we need to look at visibility. Now, to be visible, the first thing you need is social media and a website. Now, social media accounts are usually free. Yes, they're free of charge and they're very easy to set up. I recommend that you create an account on all social media platforms so that you're easily found by your students wherever they search for you. Because it might be that right now you're not actively using all of the platforms, or maybe you don't feel ready because you're still gaining clarity on what you actually want to create in terms of content. But right now, one thing to invest in, and it's free, it's completely free, secure all your names on the platforms that people could possibly search for you, so that your name belongs to you and it's not taken already when you are ready to use it. Yeah, if you don't actually actively use these platforms, you can add links that send them to the platforms or to your website where you are more active, so that they can see what you're all about, what you can do for them, how they can work with you. But it's a really great way to be visible everywhere, and it's free. You don't have to invest anything in this. Yeah. Second thing in terms of visibility is your website. Now, your website is a digital business card and it reflects the impact that you want to make. Now, it helps you to leave an incredible first impression on your potential clients, but also to display all the things that you have done, all the things that you offer, a way for them to contact you, a way for you to show your expertise, really. So to many, creating a website sounds like a lot of work, and I understand. I've been there a few times. I've created multiple businesses. And you may even ask yourself, do I really need one? Do I really need a website? But the answer is yes, you do need a website, because like I said, a website allows your students to find you and be discovered by new potential clients, but also collaborators. It builds trust, it builds credibility. It helps you to expand your email list. I'm going to come there in a moment. It helps you also to display your services and sell them, and also to be contacted by clients, by partners, collaborators, or maybe other people that want to work with you in one way or another. Now, to create your website, the things that you need to invest in, number one is a domain name. Or number two, a website host. Some website hosts also offer you the opportunity to buy a domain name with them. So that saves you time and energy. Yeah, it saves you a lot of hassle and integration or coding behind the scenes. Now, website hosts like WordPress, especially WordPress in combination with a tool called Elementor, but also Wix and Momo Yoga, they let you create beautiful websites on your own. So you can just really puzzle and make your templates and put all the content in there by yourself. Now, their softwares are super intuitive and user-friendly. And I'm saying Elementor in combination with WordPress, because Elementor is this drag and drop tool that will help you to create it. Yesterday, exciting news. I had a meeting with Brian, and Brian is the founder of Instabook. And I know that they are also working on website templates that you can use, which you then can use to create your own website on Instabook. That helps you to integrate, if you use Instabook, to integrate your class schedule and also take payments straight away. Saves you a lot of hassle. So if you want, or if you think that building a website still is overwhelming, and I understand this, I told you, I've done this a few times, you may want to think of investing in a web designer, because a web designer can design your website to match it to your personal brand and your personal brand style. It can really help you, this person, right, can help you make your website look professional so that your clients can see that you are professional too. It can help you to promote your services and take payments, optimize your SEO so that your search engine optimization. That means that you rank higher in the search results of Google or Yahoo or any other search platform and gain new visitors on your website. Most web designers can also create a structure that's intuitive and that allows you to, after you're done, adjust and edit it with ease. Yeah, they help you make it really easy for you to then maybe post a blog post or make some changes or announce a discount of any kind, whatever you want to change. They also purposely place CTAs. So CTAs are call to action. Call to action usually is a button, and this button can lead to a freebie, to your contact. It can lead to your social media. All of this will help you to grow your email list. So it's really important that you include that on your website. And a web designer also helps you create a space to post your long-form content. And long-form content can be blogs, podcast episodes, even videos, so that you can show your expertise and by that build trust with your community or your potential clients. So the very first things to invest in is, number one, social media accounts. and they are free usually. Number two, your website. And with your website, we mean a domain name or a website host, and create and maybe even a web designer. Yeah. Number two is content creation. Now, content creation is needed to be visible. Yeah, to be visible, you need content. Otherwise, people can't find you. And we need content for our websites, but we also need content for social media platforms. And you don't want to post anything random, because you want everything that you put out there to match your brand. And that way you can build recognition, you can build trust, and you show that you're serious about what you do. So a place where you can create your own brand kit and design your own post and story templates, but also flyers, business cards, PowerPoint presentations, everything that requires you to get creative. My favorite place to do this, and I think that you know this, a lot of people know about it, but it's Canva. Yeah. Really, it's a tool for all your designs, and it's super accessible. It's very easy to use. So Canva allows you to create your own brand kit of colors, of fonts, so the writing of your brand, templates as well, with like designs that you can use over and over again. And this helps you to stand out from the crowd and become recognizable and stay consistent with your branding and your designs. So it's extremely user-friendly, even if you have no experience with design, because it allows you as well to create folders and add team members to your Canva account, so that when you grow and then when you have content creators working with you, you keep everything accessible and easy to find and in the same place. You can link to each other, email each other, comment and tag each other. Is really amazing. I couldn't go without it. So if you're looking for a place to do your design yourself, I recommend Canva. Number two, what to invest in? Canva, or any type of content creation platform or design platform or software. Number three is content scheduling. Yeah, so you've got your website, you've got content ready to be published, but now you also need to publish it somewhere. And it can be a little bit of a hassle to wake up in the morning and put your content out there manually every day. So if there's one way to save time in your business, it's through content scheduling. Yeah, scheduling means that you plan out all your posts, your stories, your reels, videos, whatever you post, all your social media, you plan it out on days or weeks or even months ahead. And that means that you no longer wake up worrying about what you're going to post today. Yeah, so a content scheduler lets you upload your content and place your posts or your reels or your stories in a calendar. And many of these schedulers, they also have tools called, for example, best time to post. And the best time to post, they calculate that for you based on when your audience or your network is most likely to see it and to interact with your post. You can also see at what times they are online. Yeah, they also have auto post tools, which will allow you to post it automatically. Yeah, so it posts for you even when you're asleep or when you're on holiday. And some of them, they allow to actually go to all your social media platforms. So I think it's a really, really, really great feature that we all need in our businesses. Some even feature hashtag suggestions, on-brand content, other types of analytics, your link in bio, so that you can optimize all your social media management, your presence and your strategies for every social media network. Now, there are various ways to do this and various content schedulers. One of them is the Facebook Business Suite, and I think they've just changed their name, but that one is free and it allows you to schedule for Instagram and for Facebook. It doesn't allow you to schedule for all platforms. So I've heard really good things about Hootsuite, Planoly, Social Pilot, and Social Bee. But my personal favorite, and I've been working with this work for maybe 2 years already, my favorite is Later. It's a really, really, really nice tool to schedule all your content. So that's number 3, content scheduling. Then number 4, we have our customers now on the website, that we are visible online. That's all planned and scheduled, automated. And now you want to attract them to your email list. Yeah, so the next thing that you want to invest in is your email marketing or your email software. So once you have your website and your social media set up and running, you start to attract people that are interested in your services. Now you want to give these people a taster of what you do and give them also the opportunity to work with you. Yeah, in marketing terms, we call these people leads. And typically, leads sign up to a freebie. And after that freebie, you want to nurture them and create a relationship with them. And that means that you build trust again. So if you're familiar with any of my work and any of the trainings I do around business, you know how important it is to build relationships with your community and also with your ideal clients through email marketing. So we have the Facebook group. We're here online in a Facebook group, and on Instagram. This is one way to build relationships. But the other, and I think it's even more important, are your emails. But for that, you need an email marketing system. Now, email systems, they help you. So email marketing systems, they help you to grow your community, build landing pages, build sign-up forms, automate your email sequences to create really powerful sales funnels, and even sell your products or even subscriptions or events, workshops, retreats, whatever it is. So again, there are thousands of options. Really a lot of options in terms of email marketing softwares, and ones that I know of that I heard really good things of are Active Campaign, Omnisend, Drip, and HubSpot. But my recommendations, if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, I would go for MailerLite because it's free up to 1,000 subscribers. And it's a really nice entry point to get used to email marketing and also build landing pages and even sell. I think you can sell products. I have to double check, but I think you can sell products as well. But if you're a little bit further ahead in your journey and you've got more than 300 subscribers and you're also maybe offering courses, or you have a funnel, or you have products that you want to sell through your email marketing, I recommend ConvertKit. Yeah, especially if you're a course creator, this is one of the best tools and probably one of the best investments that I have ever made in my business. Definitely recommend it, ConvertKit. All right, so the next thing we now have visibility, website. And with your website, we might want to look at a website host or a web designer. Content creation. So we want to look at a program or design platform where we can create content. We've got content scheduling, a place where we can schedule ahead all of the content for the month or the months to come. And then we've got email marketing, so an email marketing software. The next thing is a way to sell your products. Now, I already spoke about this because most email providers or email marketing providers let you sell through their landing pages or their funnels, which will save you a lot of time. That means that you don't need another platform. But it might be that you sell courses, or it might be that you have a membership, or it might be that you have another type, maybe of one-to-one coaching, and you want to link this to platforms like Momo Yoga or Teachable, Kajabi, Calendly, or even Zoom. So these might be things. Basically, Momo Yoga is a scheduling for your actual class schedules. Teachable and Kajabi are course platforms. Calendly is your calendar, like when you're available for groups or for private meetings. And Zoom is the integration when you actually go live with people. So when you sell your products, it might be that you need 1 or 2 more platforms where you can actually meet your people, or where you can actually give the stuff that you have promised them. Yeah, so if it's a course, you might want to invest in a course platform. If it's one-to-one meetings, you might want to invest in Zoom to meet them. So basically, this depends on your business model. And if you're interested in what your business model should be, I went live about this last week. Yeah, I went live about this last week to speak about that. So check out the last week lives, or wait for it on the podcast. It's going to be on the podcast very soon too. But this is my overview. This is my overview of programs to invest in. So for those that join us later, quickly summarizing, programs and softwares to invest in. First of all, they really depend on your business model. But the structure that I give you here is a very basic foundation of things that you most likely, and I would say 99%, that you need them. So websites. And with your website, it might be that you also need a website host or a web designer or domain name. Number 2, content creation. So a design app or somewhere where you can design all your content based on your brand and your personal style. Number 3, content scheduling software. And my recommendation definitely is later, but if you want to have a look at Planoly or Social Pilot, SocialBee, Hootsuite, a platform that lets you plan and schedule everything ahead on more than just Facebook and Instagram. Then number 4, email marketing. If you have less than 1,000 subscribers, go for MailerLite. If you've got more, and especially if you're a course creator too, or you want to become one, go for ConvertKit. And then to sell your products, you can do this through your email marketing, but you might have to integrate it with a platform like Momo Yoga, Teachable or Kajabi, Calendly, or Zoom, or anything where you meet your students, or where you display, or where you offer or host the things that you're selling. So I hope this gives you a really great interview. Now, remember as well that next week, it's for most programs like these, Black Friday is starting, the Black Friday sales. That means that for a week or so, or just of the weekend from Black Friday to Cyber Monday, all of their products are on sale. I want you to know this because you can save so much money in the things that you need to invest on. And I do this every year, every year around this time, I sit down and look at, okay, what do I actually use the most? What maybe do I not use anymore and can take away? And what do I need to invest in again this year or want to take on in my business? Because we're going to make investments. Business means investments. We need to invest in things. And to make your life easier, to put up these systems and these methods and strategies and actually have a lot of headspace to work with our clients and students, rather than worrying about taking payments and scheduling our social media content and constantly being online. I promise you that investments like these are going to make your life much easier and save you a lot of headspace. So have a look at this. If you need help with this as well, if you're not sure, if you don't know what your business model is or where you really want to go or what softwares are best for you, feel free to book a discovery call. Right? Feel free to book a discovery call so that I can help you out with this personally as well. And I have a very exciting announcement because I'm opening up 6 places for private coaching. Yes, I've got the capacity again for 6 places for private coaching. It's going to be private coaching, but a little bit of group experience as well. So I'm going to send out an email about this tomorrow or in the coming days. But if you sign up to private coaching during this week of the Black Friday, I'm also offering group calls on a weekly basis, which I call co-working or accountability power hours. And in these hours, we work together and maybe brainstorm, get some ideas, but hold each other accountable for taking action and actually making progress. And apart from that, there is a monthly business brainstorm group call in which we really look at each other's strategies and ideas as well, so that you can give each other feedback and learn from each other. And of course, you've got private coaching with me. You have the option to choose from 6 or 12 sessions, but I will send you all the information about this by email. If you're interested in this already, send me a message and I can give you more information too. And I'm really excited for you. I'm really, really, really excited for you to really take your business as seriously, and not just your business, but your vision. Really, like, what do you really want to contribute to in this world? What impact do you want to make in your students' lives? And the things that I'm speaking about today, they will help you do that, because it's a way to manage your time, to manage your methods and your strategies, and actually attract these people into your community and finally start working with them for their well-being and also for that of your own, of course. So maybe reflect on this. Think of what you actually want to do, what you actually need for that. If you have questions or you feel a little bit stuck, send me a message or book a discovery call, and look out for my email with my Black Friday sales as well, because you have the option to work with me personally during this, like next week. Yeah, you have the option to sign up again. All right, there's only 6 spots available, so if you have questions about this already, don't hesitate to get in touch. I'm afraid that they will go fast, just like last time. So let me know if you have any questions. And in the meantime, sending you lots of love. Have a great weekend. Well, weekend is Wednesday. I got really excited. Have a great week ahead of you. And I really look forward to connecting again with you next Wednesday, 4 p.m. on Instagram and on Facebook. Sending you all lots of love. Goodbye, everyone.